Killjoy is a super easy yet powerful agent to play both in ranked and pro play. Today at Esports Driven, we'll show you the best setups, lineups, and tricks you should know to destroy your enemies on this map. Let's dive right into it. Starting with defense, let's cover how you should defend Pearl A site. We will show you two setups around here. For the first one, place your alarm bot in this tiny corner on the right side of the choke point. It'll trigger when enemies rush in. You should pair it with this turret. The attackers will be looking on the left to destroy the bot, and the turret will get easy damage for you. Plus, these two swamp grenades are very effective at stopping the push. Place the first one behind the alarm bot, as enemies tend to run back when they get spotted by it. Your grenade will welcome them, and they might even get you a kill, or at least a lot of damage. For the second placement, we want to cover the path that attackers take most of the time, around this area. In this case, even if the attackers run past the first molly, they will get melted by the second one. We recommend you play behind the smoke or in secret with a phantom so they can't figure out where you're shooting from. Easy kills for you. The second setup we'll show you today is a very effective one to play retake with your team. It's even more effective if you have your lockdown ultimate available. We'll cover the best ultimate placements later in the video. Place your turret in this corner. Even if the connector gets smoked, the turret will spot anyone pushing or lurking down A art. Super handy information to have on defense, especially if you decide to play retake. For this site, we recommend you use your alarm bot to trigger when the attackers plant the spike. Pair it with your two swamp grenades, the first one here and the second one there. It blocks off the two most common plant spots. Quickly trigger your grenades when the spike gets planted and you'll get the planter off, gaining you some more time, dealing a ton of damage, or even killing someone if you're lucky. Try it out in your games. Let's now talk about the B site and how you should play around with your utility to guarantee a lot of value. For the first setup, we play around halls. Place your turret up here. Enemies like to smoke deeper, allowing you to use this turret position freely. It'll spot anyone walking up or rushing in, giving you safe information on what's going on site. Most of the time, attackers will go and plant in this corner, so make sure to use this molly. It's hidden by the pipe and it will at least gain you some time or deal a lot of damage. You are winning either way. For your alarm bot and molly, come here and place the bot like so and the grenade like that. Remember to play off it. Once the bot gets triggered, meaning that someone is in halls, pop your molly and swing. You'll find yourself in the front of a super weak enemy, giving you an easy kill. But what if your enemies tend to plant the spike and play post-plant off the site? Don't worry, we have another setup for you. We recommend you use the same exact turret and spike molly placement, on top of this box and right behind the pipe. This time around, place your second swamp grenade right next to the barrier here and the alarm bot in the middle, just like so. The bot and turret will trigger about at the same time, pushing enemies back right into your molly. This is super effective. In case they successfully pass the first trap, you still have your molly on the default plant position. We once again recommend you play behind the attacker's smokes with a Spectre or Phantom, as they won't be able to guess where you're shooting from. You'll be surprised at how many lucky kills you'll get by spamming like that. There's no way attackers win the round. Let's now talk about ultimate usage for defense. Just like on Ascent and any other map, we recommend you save it for retake situations. Here's the one you want to use on A, and this one for B site. Both will cover the entire site and push attackers further away, giving back some map control to your allies. Contrary to what you may think, Killjoy can be very useful for attack, and her value doesn't stop at flank watch only. This A lineup will make your life so much easier. Come in this corner and aim just like this, in the middle of the ledge on this column. Simply throw it and it will completely cover the back of the site, forcing enemies hiding there to move out and expose themselves to the whole team. You won't even need to clear this position anymore. The same also exists for the B site. Come in this corner and align your right little diamond with the left part of this chimney structure. Make a jump throw and your grenade will land right behind the enemy's screens area. Just like the first one, it'll force anyone hiding there to take a very bad fight against your team, giving you an easy kill. Clearing this position early allows you to take the site way quicker and easier. Make sure to practice these lineups in custom games. You need to get them right consistently to get value. Flanks are super annoying to deal with for attackers. That's why you absolutely need to place either your alarm bot or turret to watch the flank for you. Even if both serve the same purpose, we still recommend you use your alarm bot instead of the turret, given that your turret can deal damage and hold longer angles, which is useful for the site takes and post-plant situations. When you want to push the A site, place your bot here. Its range will allow you to play freely enough and still guard your flanks. On the B site, you should use it right there. The range might be a problem if you place it further away. Keep that in mind. Your lockdown ultimate ability is incredibly powerful and can be used on attack in different situations. If you want to use it to take the site for free, then tell your team to go A, as it will be super easy to place it and get value from it. It'll push the defenders far away, and be careful of this angle, but your controller will smoke it anyway, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But you can also use your lockdown to give you the ultimate edge during post-plant situations and win the round by playing for the explosion of the spike. You can use the exact same ultimate on A for this situation, but you can also use this one on the B site, right in this tiny corner, as it'll force defenders completely off the site, drastically slowing down their retake attempt. This is a very effective strategy you should implement in your game plan. If you followed the attack's Molly lineups, you should have one swamp grenade remaining. Feel free to throw it on the spike or in an important choke point to further delay the defender's retake and guarantee the round for your team. Killjoy is a super effective sentinel agent in all maps. If you'd like to master her utility in other maps, make sure to check out the playlist on the screen where we show the best Killjoy lineups and setups in every single map. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed our content, consider subscribing and leaving a like. We'll catch you in the next one.